Hey guys, happy Sunday. So I decided I'm gonna do, I guess, makeup tutorial videos. I just was doing it for like my party I was doing last week, but I decided I like it. So I'm gonna do some makeup tutorial videos, kind of show you guys how to do some different simple techniques, and then we can do some more fun stuff later. But I decided I really like doing videos. So today I'm gonna show you how to highlight and contour. For my complexion, you don't really need to contour. If you highlight in the areas that you're supposed to, you really don't have to contour. It'll just kind of naturally protrude out. So I'm just gonna pretty much highlight myself today. But like I said, if you want to see the placement of where contour would go, I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna use all cream products. I really like the texture of creamy products. I feel like it looks more natural, and I also feel like it just sits a little bit better on the skin, you know, regardless of your skin texture. If you're oily, I like oil-free products, and if you're a little bit more dry, the creaminess is a good thing. So again, I'm going to do like a highlight contour kind of a tutorial today. Basically, I'm going to use a couple things from Synergens and then a couple things I just use, you know, in my makeup bag. But if you are interested in anything you see today from Synergens, let me know. I have talked about some of their products before, like their lip scents. I'm wearing their Glossy Gloss right now. I just really like the texture of it, so it's just giving me some hydration. I am going to use a couple of their products. I'm going to use their Pearlizer, which is just pretty much like a liquid highlighting product. You can mix it to your foundation or use it after. And then I'm going to use the Advanced Anti-Aging Foundation. I have on a full face right now. So if you're looking, I can kind of tilt my phone. I have on foundation, concealer, pretty much everything right now in my own shade. I use Truffle in the Advanced Anti-Aging Foundation. I really like it. Again, it helps my skin over time, like as I wear it. So really love that product. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little bit of the Pearlizer, just about a pump and a half. And then I'm going to take a tiny bit of Dewy. So this shade is really light. Like as you can see, it's not my complexion at all. But I'm going to take a tiny bit of Dewy. And I'm just going to mix the two together with my brush. Again, I like working with creamy products because you can really manipulate them how you want. So I'm just going to take down the high points. I'm just going to take a little bit of that mixture, and I'm going to take that back of the brush, and I'm just going to press it in. I'm also going to take my ring finger and just tap it in a little bit more. Okay, same thing. This is a old school trick I learned. So if you kind of apply the product with one side of the brush and then go back and kind of blend it with the other side, you'll get a softer application. And then I like to tap in with my finger. Other places I like to highlight are just on the tip of my nose. So again, I just apply a little product, flip my brush around, and then just tap it in. And then also too, I'm just using the tiniest amount. What I like to tell people is you can always add more, but it's really hard to take it away. So when I see people like under their brow, they have like a really pretty highlight, I always start with a little bit. Like I'm just kind of tapping a little bit under my brow bone. And then again, I like to kind of work creamier products in. So just kind of cool. Another little key, you can see I'm really looking highlighted. It's pretty already. Another little tip is that when you're using creamy products, it's a good idea to work pretty fast. So that's why I kind of apply, go back, add more if I need to. It's going to dry, especially this anti-aging foundation. You want to make sure you're applying it fairly quickly. You want it to kind of dissipate into the skin. So again, I'm using Dewy to highlight. It's really pretty. Other areas you can highlight is above the lip. It's that tip of the nose. And then what I like to do is, you know, say if I'm really going for it, I want like a really beautiful dewy highlight. I take a little more of that pearlizer and I just kind of go over the top. I really, really like how, again, it makes my skin look, I think, more skin-like. Just tap it in. And boom. Now I'm going to show you guys how to contour. So I like to highlight first, then contour, and then kind of blend the two together. So I'm using right now, this is a Iman stick. The shade, I believe, is, I don't know, it's really old. Something I've had forever. But you can, I'm sure, find tons of contouring sticks. So I just go right underneath my highlight and do almost like a little kiss right underneath my jawline. Same on the other side. Maybe down the nose. And I just take my brush. And I just like to blend the two together. So again, a lot of people may do this a little bit backwards, or not backwards, but a little different. They do contour and then they go over with the highlight. I think that's fine if you're doing a powder product. But for creamier products, I like that they kind of meet together. So again, I'm kind of just taking that contour and blending it to the highlight, even kind of going over it. So it looks super natural. Again, with my complexion, it's kind of like pointless to really contour. So I'm just kind of showing you guys placement and then how I like to blend the two together. Fish face, fish face. Perfect. I'll take some pictures so you guys can see, but this side's not blended very well at all. But basically, again, you just want to kind of into the highlight. So it looks super natural. That side looks good. Alright, cool guys. I'm going to post some more pictures and I'll see you next time. That was fun.